Just stay tight, we have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me. It wouldn't be right to say always for place where we live with certain blaze.
everybody, how's it going? Welcome. Happy Monday to you all. Everybody's having a fine day thus far. We'll continue on our Metal Gear playthrough here. We just got to the... Dude, this cat. This cat has been a menace today. It's... right, so we gotta... With the presidents around here somewhere. There's like... The floor was electrocuted? Or something like that from the last time we played. Just gonna sort of dive right in and hope for the best. How you doing, Versace? Nice to see you. Nikita! Ooh. Don't mind if I do. It seems to me, and this may very well not be the case, but it seems to me like we may be getting to the tail end of the game here. And that is very exciting. Whoa. Okay, these are cameras. So if I do, yep, I thought so. Okay, just get out of there. If I remember correctly, Snake told you to use the Nikita missiles to avoid killing the Prez. That, oh right, so that, yeah, right. You're correct. That's where the floor is electrocuted over there. This is the way we came. Did I need to find wherever the access panel is for the map? Chaff grenade, not bad. What's in here? Oh, hello. More M4 bullets. Oh, there we go. So at least we get the map up and running. Yeah, well, that's fine, Just give me the map, please. There we go, now we can see. Oh, cool. Can't get a drink up in here. Alright, so where does the electrocuted floor begin? Oh, you know what? We can't, oh no, what is this actually where we came from? 4 bullets. What floors do I have available here? 1 and B1. Hang on, before we go down there, let me try something here. And I say try, but it's gonna succeed. And I'm gonna go ahead and chuck a chaff grenade up in here. I remember how. I'm assuming this will be the Nikita right here. Oh, no, not yet. Those are just missiles. Alright, never mind then. So then, yeah, I guess we must have to go down below. Grab it. Seriously. Uh-oh. Who wronged you, Versace? Tell me your troubles. Oh, hello. Sounds like someone's taking a shower in here. What are those? Oh, no, there's water going down there. Okay, well. Good thing we can swim. I don't know why we need a special... Okay, sure.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick. Up will take you up, down takes you lower. Left and right to face those directions.
Sure.
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Alright, cool. Vice President of the U.S. has Trump and Kim Jong. Let me see. Wow. That is concerning. That is quite concerning. I'll give you that one. Okay, we need to find a bucket of air somewhere here. Right there. I'm assuming that's a mine. I'm not trying to not come across that. Yeah, I got the Nikita missile. Cool.
You have the remote-controlled missile. Good job. Now head for the first floor of the Shell 2 core. Take out the power source and make contact with the President before the launch code can be reconfirmed. Hurry.
Alright. Let's get us out of here. That was relatively painless. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. Oh, that's what those are. Those are pockets of air on the map. Cool. That makes sense. Is that it? Whoa. That was easy enough. Nope. Back up. I don't understand why it needs a special, little scene to get you in and out of there. Also, I don't know why, but for some reason, I feel a lot more comfortable when I'm swimming using the D-pad, but when I'm walking, I need to use the analog sticks. I think it might be a matter of, like, I want to make sure that I'm pressing the right direction, because it also seems backwards to me that up would be up and down would be down. Which sounds stupid when I say it out loud, but you guys know what I mean, right? It's like the plane, the flying controls. Makes more sense when it's inverted. Alright, so... yeah. Can't go through there, but we can go through that one opening we saw over here. If you could actually give me valid reasons for why, but... not those two only reason you could say was their most talked about on the news, but that doesn't apply or shouldn't. No, absolutely. Absolutely. It is quite troubling. Alright, how do we fire this?
What is that?
Uh-huh. Anything, yeah. How do I... okay, it's with the other one. What? There we are. Dude. What is... what? The phone is ringing? Control missiles from a dark small room in the southwest section to destroy the electric distribution panel with ease. So wait, is this just the wrong hole to shoot it into? I just have to watch Captain Banner do lay on top of the picture Jigsaw because you bailed on golf with friends. Ah, you had fun. You had fun, I'm sure. I couldn't keep going. It was just I had shit I need to do still. No, that's totally the whole. I'm just an idiot apparently. I can't. Here, let's do some practice rounds. Let me just fire this properly here.
What is that?
Like, can you not? Can you not guide this in the same way that you would in the other one? Oh, you can. What the? Okay, well that's just annoying. All right, I got this. I got this now. Approach. Shoot on in there. Whoop. Okay, it goes up on its own. Ah. That's cool though. Nope. Dude, we are gonna run out of Nikita missiles. It's a bloody labyrinth up in here. Oh, here we go, here we go. No, you gotta keep it... Oh, okay. Only issue with tabletop sim is nothing is locked in, which makes it really easy to cheat. Like, oh, simulator. Sorry, I thought you meant like there was an actual like tabletop version of like The Sims. I was like, that's kind of silly. Oh, hello, Mr. President.
What is it?
Don't get away from me, dude. I may just have killed the president. Clearly not, because we didn't fail, but... Still. It looks like a cool game, though.
What is that?
Just get... Oh, wait, it's because he can't see me, right? Alright, we got it. Can move them whenever it is on play to stay honest and not say miss when it hits. That is real scummy, I'll give you that. Let's make it nice and easy to really cheat along the way. Alright, here we go.
President Johnson.
Huh? So you're finally here.
You've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit, isn't exactly standard
Ooh,
military
trophy.
issue.
Are you all right, sir?
10 points to the
Is
public.
this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you...
What?
What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Excuse me?
Foxhound, sir.
Foxhound?
What?
I see.
What just happened?
Now things are starting to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
Why did that not work?
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I
Try it again,
punched the
Research.
sequence in myself.
You're
Okay, I'll
working
try it.
for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted power. They sought destruction.
Alright.
But why stoop to terrorism?
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence, even among those with code word clearance.
Huh?
Politics, the military, the economy, they control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally sane, you know.
It's not your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots. Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military leaders? No one knows who the Patriots really are. Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday. I wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes. I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle, panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
Big boss.
My predecessor, George Sears. That was the name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an advanced nuclear warhead. However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, Ocelot, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots. Shortly thereafter, Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
I like how they're bringing it all together now. It's pretty cool.
I thought he resigned.
That's the story given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
Capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could
Yeah,
execute their
quite.
plot, Solidus went underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Golukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project, an opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots. Needless to say, he must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen is camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting elevator is located on the B2 floor of the Shell 1 core. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
The Ray unit was originally designed for the Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear has full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
Weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal Gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information, and they along with it. The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots'
Sure.
trump card. Arsenal Gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield. I had hoped to seize the project from them, so that I would be in a strong bargaining position.
Bargain for what?
I'd hoped to trade my way into their ranks.
He already said
The
this.
Solidus
We've been over
preferred
this.
rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots' control over the business community, is also a key factor in his offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Listen, there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal Gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be long before GW begins to establish connections with other external systems, and Arsenal Gear becomes fully operational. Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Role?
You've got to find Emma Emmerich. She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Emma Emmerich?
She's the system programmer for Arsenal Gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
I mean, it was so long the controller shut off.
It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal Gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal.
It's not over. I know, he keeps trying to hurry me, but he's just keeping me here talking my ear off.
I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Kill me.
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull! No! Good!
I don't think we did that.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
Yeah.
Or is it ex-president?
Ex-president.
The president!
Yeah, my
Why
mustache.
Did you... Alas, my finger must have slipped. I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and
Let's
rebellion.
go here. We're on a timer.
My only real choice is to put an end to this charade. Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you?
Find Emma.
Do not give him your gun.
Arsenal.
Just shoot him.
This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
There it goes. Alright. Well, the beans have been spilled. Now we know what to do. Okay.
Colonel, the president is dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Why don't you do it? Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
What about the information he gave me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the President didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
Oh my god. Fliskin.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake, the President, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the President on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the President.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal gear.
You knew about Arsenal gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
Am I correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project?
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years
not
ago.
done yet.
What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know these pictures. They were on the news, on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission. I'd infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Like
Their
you?
target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gerlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it. It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
Since the Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of a hero. I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they
Who
decided
Raiden's
to
just
do
a
a
pretty
smear
face.
campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal gear.
And we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gerlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
Was Solidus behind all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
So many double crossings happening.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right. If the opposition gets control of those missiles...
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
An ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her.
I guess at first we can do some hand-to-hand. It's just in the later stages of the fight that we can't. Hey! No Cena sound effect for you, good sir. Thank you much for the host, though. Much appreciated. Might give yourself a good old shout out there. Oh, come on. So let's start getting a little bit creative here. Get a couple of bits. Okay, so that takes off his second health bar. Not really sure what that does, but... So does that. So that takes off like his actual health bar. Okay, now he's gonna be... Now he's gonna be a dick about things. So no more hand-to-hand. Okay, no more hand-to-hand, sir. Okay, first ration spent. Uh-oh, there we are. Run! I know. He seems to be gaining health back, though, every once in a while. I haven't really noticed what it is causes that. Oh, shit, I missed him. Away from me! Ah, you dick! No! I probably should shoot him when he's up on the wall like that. At least try to, anyways. Yeah. Smack in the water. Looks like over here somewhere. Okay, hello. Shit, I can't move. Dude.
Run from your shadow.
Right. No! I wonder if I'm just supposed to just lay on the trigger with the M4 whenever he's coming after me like that. Shit. I can't move.
Can't run from your shadow.
Yep. Okay. Good, bro. that was a bad idea. I thought I could catch him. No, not either. Okay. So I guess maybe we literally just want to run. Please blow him up. Too fancy with it now. Oh, bullshit, that didn't hit him. Right in the head, nice. Yeah! He's coming back up, he's coming back up. I don't trust him. So many pirouettes here taking around.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. These are free hits. I'm missing out on. So I jump and then lunge. Yeah, okay. Just learn the pattern. Jump, lunge. Ah, he still got me. Jump, lunge. Fuck. But only learning the pattern doesn't help me in any way. But it, nope. I'd like to think we're getting closer than before, though. God damn it, dude! I don't know how to watch that attack. I really don't. Yeah, no, he's gonna get me again. That's fine, that's fine. So is it every time he hits me, he gains back that purple bar?
Yeah.
Oh, good hit. Hold up, let me... Maybe that's what we're gonna do, just catch him around a corner like this. Nope, nope. You bring the O2 bar down, making him jump faster, something like that. Okay, well, you know what? At this point, I am happy trying anything and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did that grenade even blow up? Okay, well, that's it.
Yeah.
Run around. Oh, we hit him. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh no, there's still. This guy. Is he shootable right now? Oh, he's shootable, right? We're gonna die. Yeah. Yeah. So annoying.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Alright. Tell you what, let's focus on different things at once. I'm gonna try to just drag down his second bar and see if that does anything. Also, maybe check out Stun Grenade in there and see what happens. I'm at the point now where I need to do some bargaining. See what gives. Okay. Let me throw some stun grenades down there now that he's in there. If that does anything. So much like inventory management. Come on, me, bro. No. Oh, but he's shootable. Ah, fuck! That's such a move. Oh wait, no. He's no more hand combat. Okay. No, get away from me! You get away from me, sir. No! This is not consensual. I should also do that flashing. Don't. Every time. Ah. I don't know if the amount of grenades that I throw that matters. Damn it, did that get me?
My body.
Nope. No, you don't. Sir. Yep. So keep you close to the railings and then you might be able to reach you. Cool. No. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. I was actually staying there for quite a while. And I wish it were an easy way to switch between weapons here. Oh, it's coming right back up. My guess right now, by the way, is that if I'm able to drain his second bar completely, maybe he'll be more hittable. I don't really know. Okay. Yeah, we're cool. Shit.
Take this.
Oh, is that down on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, we can't hide behind things. Good to know.
Yeah.
He just seems to be getting more and more pissed wherever the lower that bar gets. Shit.
My body.
Damn it. Okay. Can you...
body.
Okay. He's not even going back in the water.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Take this.
Move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Take this.
Did we do it? Was that it? Oh, maybe. Vampire Slayer, nice. Okay, so I guess we didn't need to drain both health bars, just one of them. Hey, don't swim in that. Cool. Thanks. Also, trophy means 10 points to everybody there, guys. Let's go ahead and do that for you.
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the
Hey, guys.
double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the president...
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security... A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you
She
should see
may be
her,
drowning right
I
now.
don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you'd better get
Thank
moving.
you.
Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.
Thank you, Snake, for having some common sense. Now, let me just see if I can grab some ammo here. I'm happy that we ended with a good amount of rations at the end of this. Oh, great, she's still down here. Well, there we go. Got ourselves a map. A bandage. That's a... Oh no, antivenom. So like bandages just stopped being a thing a long time ago. Thermal goggles. Cool. I mean, I'm not dumb. I see where she is. I just want to open some of these up and see if there's anything like that that we can take advantage of. A book. Like a Dirty Mag book? Like the other one? Oh yeah. Alright, let's open her up. She's just a child. She peed.
Are you all
She peed
right?
herself. That's just awkward.
Who are you?
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here.
Get me out. You're lying.
Nice
Where are
trophy.
you taking me this time?
What are you talking about? I'm here to help. Here, I'll prove it. Do you have nanos?
What?
Well, do you?
I do. Everybody on this project has them.
So that really doesn't prove anything.
Let's try.
That doesn't prove anything. Oh wait, he's gonna have her talk with Otacon. I get it. I get it. That's smart.
Can you hear me now?
Nanocommunication?
That's right. I have nanomachines too.
Then you're not one of them.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
But you said everybody
came to
has
rescue
it.
me?
Actually, I need your help to stop Arsenal. I understand you're the only one who might be able to do it.
And who told you that?
The President.
Really?
I need you to come with me to Shell 1. Your brother's waiting for you there.
My brother?
Come on, we have to get moving. This place will be flooded soon.
Come on, kid. Let's go. Nice. Oh, shit.
I can't.
So about that fear of water. Well, look, kid, you're gonna have to, because, you're gonna drown otherwise.
Leave me.
You can swim. You used to love it.
How do you know?
Your brother told me.
He's really here?
That's right. He's here to rescue you.
I don't believe you. He would never come for me.
And I'm telling you he's here, waiting for us at Shell 1.
No! He left me, my mother, when we needed him the most. When my father died, all he could think about was himself.
Emma, we can go over all that later, but first we have to get out of here.
No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Alright.
I can't swim!
You can do it!
I can't!
Come on, deep down inside, you know you can swim.
I can't keep my eyes open in the water. Endless blue. The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
I was injected with something. My legs. I have trouble moving them.
Listen, Emma, just hold your breath. I'll do the rest.
So this is why we can't see the map.
First we'll head to filter chamber 2, then we'll take a break.
And all I have to do is hold my breath.
That's right.
How long?
Just a little while.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. That's how I got here.
I don't think I can do it.
Tough.
I'm not good at holding my breath.
Look, Emma, I have an idea. Put your ear against my chest and listen to my heartbeat.
Your heartbeat?
Count the beats. Don't think about anything else. When you reach 100, open your eyes. By that time, we'll be on the other side. Give me a signal if you think you're running out of breath.
What will you do then?
I'll swim faster.
Oh, how sweet. Lost an escort mission, yeah, exactly.
Hang on tight.
You're
okay,
gonna
let's go.
Kick the shit out of her.
I'm closing my eyes.
Take some deep breaths. 1, 2, 3.
Wait!
What is it?
Oh, taking her glasses off.
Let me take off my glasses.
You know, you should wear contacts.
There's nothing wrong
Wow.
with my eyes.
Okay.
Hmm?
This is no time for
wear
flirting,
for
Raiden.
show.
Trying to be different from the other girls?
No, it's not like that. I like glasses. And there's this guy I liked who used to wear them.
Your first boyfriend?
No. Somebody more important.
Brother.
Anyway, they bring me luck.
I see.
So if they bring you luck, what would you take
Okay,
them off?
let's go.
That's not the chest. You can't listen to the heartbeat up there. I'm just gonna stop shitting on this game so much. Everyone's start hating me. Alright, well, it's easy enough. Is she coming? Yeah, there she is, okay. So it's not really an escort mission, at least. Without flippers, Raiden does. So what they don't tell you is that he actually, you know, has no toes. It's just flippers instead of feet. So
You did good.
It's real simple, really.
I
You did good
concentrated
for the
on
5
your
seconds we
heartbeat.
were underwater.
It reminded me of when I was a kid.
This guy has never had to take a break this entire time.
I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride. I was sleeping with my ear against his back. I could hear his heartbeat.
Sounds like you were close.
We were, back then. We were stepchildren in our parents' second marriages. Wherever my brother went, I used to tag along. My brother didn't have any close friends, so he used to take care of me. We both wanted to be loved so much. So much that we used to pretend.
pretend?
Yeah, we used to play house. My brother was the husband and I was the wife.
I mean...
But it was always just make-believe. We were only kids.
I mean, technically it's not wrong. They're not related.
I never had a family.
It's a little
but
creepy,
I think I know
though.
what you mean.
You know?
Raiden, what's your status?
Colonel, I've got Emma Emmerich here. We've managed to avoid drowning.
Good job. Get her over to Shell 1 as soon as you can.
That's going to be hard with the connecting bridge on the upper level destroyed.
Didn't Olga say something about taking the oil fence at the bottom of Strut L?
Yeah, I remember that.
You should be able to go down by way of Strut L. Try and get over there.
What about Emma? She's been injected with something and she can't walk without any help.
Scary.
Take her with you. Free your hands of any equipment and hold down the action button to give her a hand. To release your grip on her, take your finger off the action button. Emma can sit and wait until you help her back up. And be careful. You won't be able to use any weapons while you're leading her. Now head for Strut L.
We're on our way.
For fuck.
Raiden, we've infiltrated the computer room. What's your situation?
Emma's safe. We're heading your way.
Good job.
Shell 1's deserted. Looks like everybody's aboard Arsenal.
I had a look at the system, but there's nothing I can do. EE's our only hope.
Right. I'll put her on then.
Huh? EE? What? How?
I'll use my Kodak as a relay. Here she is.
How?
EE, is that you?
How?
EE. Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
EE?
You abandoned me.
No, that's not what happened.
All right, that's enough.
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Otacon's, Emma.
Otacon?
Why not just
You
M?
know
I know,
the
right?
sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
I...
Gotcha, Snake.
I'll
head over there with Emma.
Most of the enemy's aboard Arsenal, but I suggest you be careful. Make sure Emma gets here in one piece.
Raiden, take care of my sister.
Don't worry. I'll get her there.
You and your weirdo sibling love. Oh, wow. Okay, so if it is an escort, that is... Just put her on your back, man. It would be so much quicker. This is gonna be something. Here we go.
Emma, Snake and Hal are waiting for us in Shell 1's computer room. I've got this disk that the President gave me. This disk is supposed to contain a virus that can corrupt Arsenal Gear's operating system. We need you to...
This is my program.
What?
Why did the President give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the President?
It's a gun in your free hand. Oh, he dead. The POTUS is no more. Oh my god. We don't need the flashback. It happened 20 minutes ago.
He's dead.
What?
You actually wrote this virus?
It's not really a virus. It's more like a worm cluster. It's actually a delayed effect autonomous program that's designed to invade GW's cerebrum and render its nerve connections useless.
You know what GW is?
Of course. I created it.
Huh?
You look surprised.
Well...
Cat got your tongue?
I'm sorry, How about the Patriots? Ever heard of them?
Yes, but I only know what I've been told.
Can you tell me what you know?
Sure, but it's hard to put into words.
Right.
I don't understand.
Are
I
you
get that
reading
it
me,
is
Emma?
encrypted.
Yes, loud and clear.
The President said that Arsenal
they're
Gear
just
was the
talking right in
Patriots'
front of each
key
other.
to supremacy.
That's as good a description as any.
What exactly is it?
It's a massive data processing system capable of controlling information on a global scale.
A data processing system?
That's right. The system's a social device for maintaining the Patriots' control.
You've lost me.
Well, in this day and age, information emerges from every direction and is freely distributed. A variety of information gathered by servers employing the latest in high-speed communication networks and P2P technology is rapidly circulated to individuals. In fact, the speed of this circulation process is accelerating on an almost daily basis. The Patriots seem to be afraid of this development. Apparently, they believe that their role will shift from dominant to dominated.
Huh?
Let me give you an example. You're aware of Solid Snake's anti-Metal Gear activities, aren't you?
Yeah, I know a little about it.
Well, that's just a small sample of uncontrolled information. I can guarantee you the Patriots did not want Solid Snake's name publicized. Now, look at it like this. Political scandal, corporate corruption, up until now, the Patriots have managed to keep a lid on these and other self-serving events. But with their existing data processing system, they're no longer able to effectively control the flow of information generated at the individual level. With the newly created system, they can fully regulate digital information. High-level information can be categorized in stages, given clearance levels, and deleted as necessary, never to be seen by the public. By deleting such information, the Patriots can shape the course of history as they see fit.
Somebody's bound to catch on.
No, the memory capacity, not to mention the lifespan of the average individual, is extremely limited. On the other hand, digital information lasts virtually forever. It doesn't deteriorate.
Get it.
So?
The alphabet, 26 letters, right? It could have been 30 letters. What if the 4 deleted letters were controlled by a program?
Impossible.
It's not. In fact, something similar is already underway. Do you know how many genes exist in an individual?
About 30 to 40,000?
Right, that's what was announced at the turn of the century, but there's actually 100,000 according to the original theory advanced by the scientific community. Information regarding the remaining 60,000 was suppressed by the Patriots.
No.
Why? How would you know? Do you know what a gene looks like? Did you count them yourself?
There are research organizations.
Of course, and their reports have already been subtly altered. They're even beginning to believe the doctored reports. GW is a system that allows the Patriots to decide what will be recorded in tomorrow's history.
So what we're talking about is one huge censorship system for deleting information which might be inconvenient to the Patriots.
Exactly. The actual physical core for handling the task, GW, is installed in Arsenal. It's the only system in the world with an optic neural AI that has a parallel processing capacity of 980 trillion Hammets.
I suppose that being a specialist in neural AI and complex logic played a significant role in your association with the Metal Gear project.
That's not the only reason.
What do you mean? I guess there are plenty of other reasons.
Yes, there are.
I understand.
Do you?
So Arsenal Gear was actually designed to protect the GW system, wasn't it?
Yes. It's armed with everything, including nuclear weapons, and is fully equipped with cyber-terrorist countermeasures. Physically and logically, it's the ultimate fortress for housing GW.
But is the AI actually capable of controlling everything?
No. GW is only the system's core. It's only for deciding what data is stored or deleted. The actual subsystem for executing the task exists within our social structure.
What?
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
You mean the Y2K problem?
That's right. If you recall, our government supplied the world with a countermeasure program, using the internet at full capacity. The program was distributed to every governmental organization, every key facility throughout the world. In addition, the same program was included in an OS application for distribution among the public.
Dude, what are we gonna do in MGS4? I'm just gonna sit here quietly. I'm not even gonna have the camera up.
The
I'm just gonna have
Y2K countermeasure
movie
contained
playing.
a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes, and everything supplied from that day onward contains the same program.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged? Nobody's aware of it, but there's a subsystem in place, and it's about to be activated.
Is that why Solidus wants to burn out every electrical circuit in Manhattan with a nuclear blast?
Probably, but the overall system isn't actually complete.
What?
It still lacks the necessary factors for judging situations. I heard they were planning a major experiment in the next few days to provide complex data for GW to study. And suddenly all this happens.
Emma, it's not your fault. If it wasn't for the terrorists...
Yeah, you're right. Well, I think that's about all I know.
Right.
That's enough.
Thanks. I think we'd better head for the computer room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
What? Well, yes, actually.
That noisy, overgrown parakeet?
Excuse me, he's a parrot. And he's my best friend. My only friend.
Well, the bird's okay.
Good. Did you know that in the old days, miners used to take a canary into the mine shafts to detect toxic gas?
That's what he's for?
No. I really needed someone to talk to.
Right. I think we'd better get moving. We've got a little longer to cover than the last time.
I'll give it my best.
Whatever
Right,
you
all
do,
these-
don't open your eyes.
Why not?
A dead body, not a pretty sight.
Oh.
Once we get past it, it'll be too dark to see anything. What are those sticks in your head?
These?
They're just
They're
holding
lacquered chopsticks.
the
They
parrot
hold your
together.
hair in place.
Yeah.
Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Can't say that I do. You're not only cute, but smart too.
Oh, I'm much more than cute.
All right, all right.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. There we go. No, up is up. Hold up, let me just get it. What is that? PSG-1T? Is that a new gun? Oh shit. Where did that come from? And why didn't we have it before? So I totally just missed some ammo for it or something, but whatever. It's too late now. Okay, there's some there again. And back down. Okay, and there we go. There's the dead body. Find the mines. Nice. I know, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Just hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, dude! Nick of time. Gotta save time wherever possible in this game. Ew. Okay, come on over, child.
Bugs! I hate bugs!
Oh my god, are you... For real?
I can't stand bugs! I am not moving!
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, alright. I'm assuming... Just go like this. Clear him out. Get him out of here. There we go. Cool. Is that good enough? Nah, it's probably not good enough. Just due diligence. Alright, that has got to be good enough. Let's go, kid. going places. Make sure everything is cool in here. Oh wait, there are guards now. Okay. Alright. The girl down. Oh, pull out the gun. Don't mind the sleeping person there. Gonna have to leave you here. And I guess we do things in stages. Actually, I'm just gonna go and make sure that everybody is put away. Oh shit. That's the one we came from, isn't it? Sure is. This is fun. Oh no 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 no! Stay here. Oh shit! Can't see. Let's go murder these people over here. Nobody! Nobody! God damn it. Alright, well, now we gotta use lethal force. You ruined me. Is that everybody? That appears to be everybody. Cool. Alright, let's get the kid. I mean, at least she's not as painful of an AI as as other games have had. Like, she's not really in my way per se. It's more so just we gotta go clear the room and then come back for her. Oh shoot! Okay, stay there. As much as, yeah, this is a bit of a pain in the ass to have to walk so slowly, it's not too bad. I'm okay with it. Okay, I'll connect them, Rich. Cool. Alright, so tell you what, guys, let's go ahead and first off save, because we haven't done that in a long ass time. And by that I mean we haven't done it at all through this entire playthrough.
Jack, do you need to...
Yes, I sure do. Sure do. Nine hours into this game? 10 hours into this game. Damn, dude. I don't care about what you have to say. Holy shit. Like, I really probably should care, but I don't. But that's gonna do it for now, guys. Might as well, you know, end this here. I don't want to get caught on another big cutscene or anything like that. So let me just throw a little bit of music on here, and I'll say thanks so much, everybody, for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was mostly cutscenes and very little gameplay. Although that's not really fair. It was about 50-50, I think. But anyways, guys, yes, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and click that follow button. We'd very much appreciate it, and we'd love to see you guys back in the future. So you do take care. You as well, there's Zepanir, awesome, or Zenipur. Awesome to have you here, buddy. You have a great night. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more Rayman Legends. I believe it's at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I guess it will be around this time-ish. Until then, though, I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your night or day. And I will see y'all then. Bye-bye.